Hello everyone and welcome to LUTV News. I'm Juan Rodriguez.
And I'm Kelsey Johnson. Thanks for joining us.
According to StopBullying.gov, 38% of college students have been victims of cyberbullying. LUTV reporters Hayden Gilbert sat down with students who felt prey of cyberbullying. He has chosen to remain anonymous.
Slandering me with department chairs and other officials with Lamar. Trying to, I guess, get me thrown out of school.
Social media is often used as a positive tool to express yourself, but some people take advantage of the freedom. Assistant Professor of Criminal Justice Vidisha Worley says that the immaturity of students could lead to how they treat others.
University students, I have seen that there are very young students at the intro level, not even 20, there are 18, 19, some of them. They come in and they still have that high school mentality. They are still very impressionable. Yeah, they have become 18 and become adults, but doesn't mean that they mature overnight.
A Lamar student felt the brunt of harassment, targeting not only himself, but also his family.
She made up things about my parents, things about my dad, and my dad's deceased, and she kept just attacking.
On September 1st, 2009, Texas passed a law making online harassment illegal through social media sites, emailing, instant messaging, as well as text messaging.
The whole thing is cyberbullying is that they have to be counseled. They are bullying others because they are feeling inferior, they are feeling low. They feel good when they make another person feel bad. We are lacking and not able to educate our children to be respectful of differences.
This is Hayden Gilbert reporting from Lamar for LUTV News.
November 11th is an important date to celebrate those who've served in the U.S. Armed Forces. Lamar University held a special ceremony to support the veterans here on campus. The celebration was led with a prayer and a moment of silence for those who lost their lives. Veteran Tamara White spoke about his transition from soldier to student. There was food and music played at the event, and Junior Aaliyah Thomas sung the Star-Spangled Banner, and SGA President Sabrina Lewis passed out medal pendants to honor faculty and student veterans.
Personally, it's a recognition of everybody that has taken the time to serve our country, to defend our freedoms. That means a lot to me. That's the reason I went into the service, and my family was in the service, and it's a lot of respect for those that have served their duty.
One Lamar University student is painting his way to an art gallery near you. LUTV's Jamerica Malborough has more.
Art, the expression of a human imagination, usually in a visual form like paintings, oil canvases, and sculptures. The Dishman Art Gallery is home to countless artworks created by Lamar students. Travis Walthall, an artist whose artwork is featured in the gallery, feels painting is his calling.
I've been drawing all my life. I started taking private lessons for drawing when I was in the 6th grade from Roy Bears, an art teacher out at Kelly High School. And as I went into high school, I kind of just continued taking lessons from him and working on projects and side projects.
He describes his works as a doctor with a paintbrush.
Lately, I've been really into the human figure, particularly myself, like self-portraits or other people, and love nature, animals, mostly organic forms and structures. The biggest challenge for me is knowing when to stop. I love starting new pieces, but it's not until I get my hands too dirty and I just can't put any more stuff into a picture when I have to question myself, is a piece finished or not. So.
Creating works appreciated for its emotional power, Travis Walthall is an artist. Jamerica Malborough, LUTV News.
Now for the weather.
I know, this is very strange weather pattern we're having. It seems like we went straight from summer to winter.
Definitely. It's all of a sudden got really cold, and all these jackets and scarves and stuff started coming out. So Travis Myers joins us in the studio for a look of our weekly weather. What do you have for us today, Travis?
Thank you, Juan and Kelsey. Like they said, my name is Travis Myers with LUTV News, and this is your 5-day weather report, whether you like it or not. Well, like they said, things got really chilly. It was almost like an ice princess decided to go on a rampage and let it go, don't hold it back. Well, I'm just going to let it go at this point. Well, it seems like she got over this and found out the answer to all their problems was love. Things are going to start warming up. We have a high of 67 and a low of 58. You have to wait for this one on Friday. I'm going to make it rain. I just threw all my money. It's actually not mine. I'll give it to you guys after this. Anyway, Friday we have a high of 69 and a low of 58. On Saturday, I'm going to continue with my Frozen references, and the storm will rage on. Yeah, have a high of 69 again and a low of 56. On Sunday, the sun will be shining. We'll have a high of 75 and a low of 56. And on Monday, it's going to be a fun day. We have a high of 65 and a low of 41. I don't know what happened to the cold weather, but it might come back. And just so you know, the cold never bothered me anyway. Juan and Kelsey, back to you.
Thank you, Travis. It seems like a very interesting forecast.
Wow. Well, Lamar is going to be playing its last season game, so we hope the weather actually goes in our favor.
I know. My cousin and I actually have a bet going on for this game. So, Lamar, if we win, I get some free wings.
Well, let's hope your cousin remembers me next time I see her.
I'll ask her.
Well, thank you for joining us on LUTV News.
You can follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook for more campus news. See you next time.
So we had 1,000 likes.